Hello mga stories, welcome back sa ating medyo ano na kasi to ibang content to medyo ito yung limited edition. So alam mo na ilalagay ko na lang kasi i-set ko ito sa restricted content. So alam mo na lalagyan mo set mo ang age restricted para sa at kasi babasahin natin to. Tungkol ito yung sa ito sa galing sa Reddit, no. So ito sa mga of my chest na ito yung iarangin ko lang to. So the title kasi ito, I will start wearing long skirts and baggy shirts again because of my work. Okay. So trigger warning, disclaimer lang. Yung babasahin ko to is si trigger warning sa lahat at never natin nito na parang ito-tolerate sa mga ganito, di ba? Yung mga ganitong istorya kasi may mga ganyan talagang mga yung mga environment yung medyo abusado, di ba? Medyo okay, kailangan sa mga yung story na to naiintindihan ko naman. Pero nabasa ko ng konti. Pero babasahin ko ulit para sa inyo. Ito. I will start wearing long skirts and baggy shirts again because of my workmate. I have this workmate who always jokingly pursues me. He's 36 and I'm 25. I am NBSB, no boyfriend, 6 birth. Naiintindihan ko yan. And never had any romantic experience, and they know about they know that he's married but separated with his wife. He's also got a son. One thing about me is that I will never be anyone's side chick or kabit. I despise those types of people. Even though he's separated, he's still married, and in the eyes of the law of the Lord, if ever he gets in a relationship with anyone, the girl will always be a kapit. We're friends, sure, but lately he has been saying jokes with me, which doesn't sit well with me. I immediately called him up for it and told him I'm not comfortable with these green jokes anymore. Naintindihan ko naman yun. So, my friends' comments told me I'm being a prude, but I'm not. I'm just setting boundaries. I'm good with sexual jokes. So, just not the ones that pertains to me and my decisions to wait until marriage. They always push me to him, and I hate it because I don't want him. Even though he is financially stable, I don't care. What made me lose my temper, he said, is today I ate too much rich during lunchtime. I'm a CC agent, sabi na call center agent kasi siya. Lunch is 4 a.m. So, I said, I feel like throwing up. My friend, female, 23 years old, I said I must be pregnant, but I laugh of it because she knows I have no experience and was just joking. And then said, "Oh, you are pregnant because I already put you in my mind multiple times. It's possible." The word shock was an understatement. I was applied. What the hell? Why you say that? I immediately got my mood dropped and told him I'm not comfortable with that, he said, and called him a pervert. So I also refused to talk to him unless he apologized, but he actually didn't because it was just a joke. It was so disgusting and so out of the line. So now every time I see him, he jokes on me. I immediately think he's doing me in his mind. I hate it. I don't even wear revealing clothes at work. Just the normal t-shirt and jeans. I used to wear long sleeves but I stopped because of the summer. But now, I think I'm going back to it. I don't want to be a subject of the sexual immigration. Of the sexual imagination. F him. Okay, so, yun, sabi you can comment your thoughts. Yun, this is, sorry, kaya, nilagyan ko na agent slip para hindi limited lang. Para, So, sino man tong original post na to or opening post, naintindihan ko naman na alam ko, yes, ikaw, 25 years old, no baby's birth, naintindihan ko naman yon. Sa akin lang naman kasi, naiintindihan ko na may mga environment talaga yung mga lalo na sa mga call center industry. Hindi pa ako na-experience yun. To be honest, hindi pa ako na-experience yun yung mga call center mga call center industry, yung ibang companies, yan. Alam mo naman yung mga company na may mga ganun talaga. Hindi lang yung mga team leaders, yung mga managers or supervisors, may mga ganun talagang na kultura nila doon. Medyo may jokes talaga, mayroong green-minded jokes. May kasi ganun talaga yung may mga yung mga ganung environment. Di natin maiwasan yon, even that. Kahit sa mga sa mga stores, like sa mga IT stores, yung magbebenta, yung mga promoters diyan. Yung mga hindi lang call center, pati karamihan sa hindi naman lahat eh. Parang yung ibang let's say sa mga Manila area, mostly sa ganun na may mga taong yung pag nasalamuha mo na for example, may mga green jokes na hindi natin maiwasan ganun. Yun at saka meron talaga na meron mga talaga na separate, parang yun, naintindihan kita na ayaw mo, medyo may trauma ka doon sa mga doon na may trauma ka data doon sa yung mga kabit issue, ayaw mong malagay sa ganun, diba? Yun, at yun, masabi ko lang yung ganun talaga, kung hindi mo maiwasan, you have to mas mainam ako kasi umalis ka na lang dyan. Kasi hindi ka tatantanan dyan. Pero kung ikaw, nasa sa inyo yan, kung aalis ka dyan, what? Kasi the more na babastusin ka buong ganyan. Kaya sabihin mo nga, yung parang nagbabagi or parang yung damit ng nakalupot sa ganito, babastusin, catcalling ka lang, makaka-catcalling ka rin eh. Kasi yan yung kasi environment sa mga hindi ako katulad sa kanila, hindi ako ganun kasi iba ako sa kanila, okay? Diba? Yan baka sabihin mo, ng iba yan na sus, Marky, ikaw din naman eh, ikaw katulad. Ano nasabi naman ako yun? Sige nga, patunay mo, may resibo ka ba? Diba? Yun, at yun nga, na may mga kasing ganun talaga na may gusto niya nga kasi meron. Ngayon kasi na extrovert ganyan, hindi maiwasan yun. So, minsan, mapapausapan ka, self-centered ka. So, yun yung sabi ko. At tingnan natin sa mga yung mga comment section. So, sabi niya dito is ayan, sabi ni Love ito, he's definitely HR material. Sumbong mo na, he's crossed the line. Tama yan. Agree ako. Yan nag-reply siya, sabi niya, and that's what I'm thinking too. Pero sa TL ko na muna, I'll tell him again later to stop such a joke kasi hindi nakakatuwa or nakaka-turn on. Ayan. Tapos ang reply niya, he says, no, teach him a lesson. Don't go easy on him. He was being disrespecting you in front of your colleges. Teach him and all these enablers to lesson. Kailangan tama. Report mo na sa HR yung mga ganyan scenario. Kasi ano yan tawag dyan is medyo medyo harassment na yan. Medyo sexual harassment. Minsan kasi medyo bastos. Diba? Meron naman na friendly jokes naman na medyo intindihan ko naman yun. Pero yung medyo naintindihan ko naman sa'yo na medyo seryoso ka. Pero hindi, teka lang don't get me wrong hindi ako siya meron kasi na minsan kasi kami ako dati kasi yung encoder minsan nagkakatuwaan kami minsan hindi natin maiwasan merong green jokes na bastos nito ganyan. Pero totoo minsan joke lang ganyan naiintindihan namin yun. Kaya minsan kami hanggang sa kami mag friends kahit mga babae ganyan nila minsan kami may asawa na rin yun sa one time nag-shakis kami anim kami yung budget departamento pero hindi namin sinabi yung TL namin parang kami lang parang secret lang ganun yun at kumain yung shakies nagkatuwaan yun lang yun pero naging bonding kami kahit na medyo nagkakaroon ng jokes minsan nagkakatuwaan kami yun naalala ko kasi na memorable sa aking department yun at sa inyo kasi kasi medyo pag ganyan kasi medyo lumalagpas siya sa limits medyo off na yun ayun the document instances of this sexual harassment sumbong mo sa HR tumandang paurong sana matanggal ayun sabi niya bawal ang phone sa fraud dun yun namamanyak okay yun lang yan ang problema kasi dyan na kasi bawal lang ata yung phone dun during the work diba yun lang document if meaning create as sabi niya document the meaning property paper trail, email your TL and report him what happened during lunch, what time, sinong present, when they said those things, state the facts at pati na rin how you felt after the statement. This come in handy case and decide raise to HR. So this set your boundaries, but set your boundaries, but also do all you can do to protect yourself and show him and everyone else and are going to be a pushover. Yan dapat tama yan. Kailangan i-report mo to sa HR tapos maggawa ka ng statements tungkol diyan or yung mga gawa statement against sa kanya para ma-raise to at saka yun mas may naman para yan kasi hindi pwede tolerate yung mga ganyang workmates consider as yan may dapat yung disciplinary action ayan sabi niya dito dapat i-report yan sa HR hindi rin yung workmates mo sa amin din pag ang inaasar namin same age and single na walang jowa yung obvious type isa-isa yung mga yun nagkatutuluyan na pero hindi yung ganyan nung wala sa ayos piso pa rin HR feel na yung kasi you should reporting to HR office i-report mo na sa HR you're ganun So, give him a warning muna to report to the HR para hindi siya tumigil. Ito, sabi niya, ito, sige na my job, give him a warning muna sa report nyo siya sa HR pag hindi siya tumigil. Pero at least you can tell your circle of friends na nagbigay ka ng warning. That's bitterness. And naging friend din naman kayo. Pag hindi tumigil ay report mo na. First technique ng mga manya is to joke. Mga ganyan eh. Okay, so yun ang masasabi ko. Masasabi ko, tama, you have to report to HR, pero mas mainam warning muna. Pero pag ganun pa rin, pag tapos wala ng action, mabuti umalis ka na lang dyan. Bilang kasi napaka may mga talagang mga tao talaga ng may pagkamanyak or medyo may harass na, medyo sexual harassment. Bawal yan sa sa mga kumpanya, mostly sa mga kumpanya, di ba? Nasa nasa disciplinary actions. Kung tutusin, pwede masuspend yan yan masasabi mo. At saka, na yan, pwede siyang kung tutusin, nasa batas na yan yung sa sa women's and parang medyo may patas na sa ganyan yung mga catcalling. May patas na yan Pwede kang kasuhan yun yung mga ganyan. Yun ang masasabi ko. So, yun. Mo na lang, report na lang sa HR, tapos kung anong possible. Pag hindi nangyari, either mag-resign ka na or either mag-resign o tapos accuse mo na lang siya sa parang sa kanya to kasi kung may pera. Kung may kung meron siya pera. Diba? Yun lang masasabi ko, mga stories. Thank you and see you in the next week. Bye!